Welcome to the fifth last part of 25 Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 21st Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. The 10th chapter of the Quran is named after him. In the Quran, Yunus is mentioned several times by the name. And the miracle of the Prophet Yunus alayhi salam was that he was saved by Allah when swallowed by a whale or a fish like a creature for some times when he left the Assyrian in Nineveh. 22nd Prophet Zakariya alayhi salam. Prophet Zakariya alayhi salam was one of the prophets from the Bani Israel. As we already know, Allah sent many prophets to this nation, and he was among them. He was one of the Prophet Sulaiman A.S. descendant. He earned his livelihood as a carpenter. Furthermore, he was a very righteous person. He was in charge of sanctuary, and there he prayed to Allah and worshipped him as a true believer. And the miracle of the Prophet Zakariya is he newly gifted offspring when his age was aged old. This is because his wife is born woman. Then the Prophet Zakariya prayed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and finally Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted him and sent the Prophet Yahya as a descendant of Prophet Zakariya. Zakariya was also the guardian of Maryam, the mother of Isa. 23rd Prophet Yahya. Yahya was to his community the best of characters, calm and deeply compassionate to both humans and the animals. He was merciful and tender to everyone and bore a deep love for all of Allah's creation. His manners were gentle and gentle, and he was not quick to anger. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gifted the ability to the Prophet Yahya to know the Sharia and decide the human case since he was the child. And then he is known for being very diligent and likes to read. 24. Prophet Isa. Isa was the prophet and messenger of Allah. Maryam, mother of Isa was a pious woman who devoted her life to the worship of Allah. Isa was the virginal conception of Al-Maryam as the reward of her devotion. Isa was able to heal the blind, to revive the dead with the will of Allah, and he was finally lifted up to the heaven by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when the Jews tried to crucify him. Isa will be reappeared on earth before Qiyamah. He was blessed with Injil, mentioned by the Quran or titled 25 times in the Quran. 25th Prophet Muhammad mentioned only 4 times by the name in the Quran. Prophet Muhammad is the closing messenger of Allah. And as for the teaching that Prophet Muhammad brought to him were to perfect the teachings brought by the prophets and the earlier apostles. He was blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the Quran and the guidance for the whole of humanity. That's the end of our all parts of stories of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prophets. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe my channel. So keep watching Hana Facts. Have a good day.